Alright, what's going on everybody? My name's Hawaiian. Welcome back to my channel. I want to kick this off by saying that all the information you guys have given me over the last 3 or 4 videos I've uploaded has been so amazing. Like, you guys have put so much information out there in the comments for me to read and really given me kind of a basis to go on when reacting to Stray Kids in particular. From what I gathered from the comments, I understand that Stray Kids is an 8-person group, that my bias right now is Felix, the guy with the super deep voice, and my bias could change because I'm still discovering this group for the first time, but he's kind of just who caught my eye initially. I also learned that whoever said they were bad dancers in my comments lied, and I've been getting a lot of slack in the comments for kind of regurgitating that information because people are definitely saying that they're not bad at dancing. I've also learned that K-pop is not necessarily a genre, but rather it is the industry itself, which makes a whole lot of sense because all the music we've listened to have taken parts of so many different genres and subgenres. To me, again, it makes more sense that it's an industry rather than just one complete genre. I've also learned that, Stray Kids kind of ventured outside of the K-pop genre themselves and have their own unique sound, but there were a lot of problems that came with Stray Kids having their own sound and kind of their own style and kind of venturing away from K-pop. I've also learned that K-pop music videos are just littered with lore and that there's all kinds of Easter eggs and shit to find as you're watching. And I've taken into account that I'm a new viewer and I'm very new to the Stay community, and it's gonna take me time to find those Easter eggs as I start learning the larger part of the industry of K-pop. But with you guys helping me in the comments kind of highlight things like who Tableau was and all that information about the crossword and the dates and stuff like that, I like that you're pointing that stuff out to me because it's kind of helping me a little bit understand the lore. But yeah, those are just a handful of the things that I've learned while going through this journey with you guys, and I'm pumped to learn more. I did want to go ahead and go over a schedule with you guys really quick before the music videos start. I'm gonna start doing about 3 to 4 songs per video, just depending on time and stuff like that for me. But through common requests, a lot of people are asking for longer videos, more in-depth reactions, some of them going from the music video to the the dance rehearsal. So I'm gonna try to incorporate a few of those things. Not every video is gonna be a music video then a dance rehearsal, but I'm gonna try to keep switching it up. So sometimes there might be 3 music videos in one, sometimes it might just be 1 music video and the dance rehearsal for that. I also do want to go over that 2-hour guide to Stray Kids, and it being 2 hours, I'm most likely gonna chop it up into parts. It's just gonna be easier for me to edit that way. But yeah, that's just a little bit about what I've been learning from you guys in the comments and me trying to adjust, I guess, the way that I'm gonna be recording these in accordance with kind of what you guys want to see. So I hope that you guys stayed to listen to that because a lot of that was pretty important stuff. But I'm excited because today we've got 3 bangers from what I understand in the comments, and I'm just excited to get to it. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the first music video. All right, by popular demand, we're gonna be watching the Chk Chk Boom music video because apparently I watched the performance video, which I didn't even know there was a thing. I didn't know it was common practice for them to put out a music video and a performance video. So with that knowledge, going forward, I'm hoping to not make that mistake again. But you guys were very adamant on me watching this, so even though I've already heard the song, which I loved, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Let's see what we got.
It's recommended to stay home.
Why didn't you mention there's no toilet paper?
What the hell's going on? What?
Dude, and I just watched the Deadpool movie literally like 2 days ago.
No.
No. The one thing. A toilet? Yes. No. Toilet paper. Good evening. And thank you for watching CCB News.
Oh, what a fucking blend. That transition was awesome. My boy Felix, baby. Oh my god, dude. And this is, I'm assuming, one of the scenes from the Deadpool movie, because it looks like it. Dude, I forgot, I haven't listened to this song since I reacted to it, just because I really haven't had the time. 1, I forgot how much of a banger it was. 2, how I've never heard of Stray Kids, and you know, I feel like the media doesn't really promote them. How did Ryan Reynolds and, you know, the directors of Deadpool find them, and why was it their choice to put them in the Deadpool movie? Because from what I understand, they do have a song that features in the post-credit scenes, and so I'm just kind of curious why they're the headliner of, you know, the music choice for the movie. So, but I think it's interesting. It's just so coincidental that I find them and watch Deadpool all within the same matter of time. Dude, the fucking, like, the transitions between all the scenes are so good. I feel like they put so much into these music videos.
Filling up my truck, yeah, you want that ride? Boom.
Oh, that was cool. When he said boom, there was like an explosion of smoke in the background right behind him. It was really cool. Right here. Boom. Dude, you see that? It was on the right. Right over his right shoulder. Dude.
Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly.
Oh, that was a sick transition. And I love that it's in like the black and red of Deadpool, you know? Oh my god, dude, I love the scene of this music video. It just being in like downtown New York or something. Oh my god, group dancing is just so aesthetically pleasing. It's so fun to watch. Wait, so what's the significance of them being in this room full of portraits? I feel like I'm missing something here. There's probably something in one of these portraits that has some kind of Easter egg, as you guys have been pointing out to me, that those are pretty common practice. So if there's something in these that I'm missing, timestamp it and let me know. Like, I want to know what the Easter eggs are. I will go back and watch this on my own time. Oh, so good, man. It's so fucking good. Damn. Dude, right there, when they say the word fire and then the fire just ignites the columns. Oh, so good. Why is he just looking at his phone? Oh, there we go. It's Deadpool, baby. Oh my god, dude, whoever the stylist is for these does such a good job at choosing their outfits and like coordinating their outfits around each other. It's so fucking good. Oh my god, man. It's so hype, man. I fucking love this song. It's just so electric, you know? Like, it's so fast-paced. Fuck, dude. Okay, yeah, that was really good. I can see why you guys wanted me to go back and react to this music video. I will admit it was a lot more aesthetically pleasing than the performance video, and not that the performance video was bad by any means. This just was, you know, better. But I do want to maybe understand the significance of why this song was chosen and why it's featuring the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and maybe how they got recognized to headline as the artist for the post-credit scene and all that stuff. And again, if there was anything in the, I guess, in the painting room, because I feel like there was something that was hidden inside of some of the paintings that ties to some Easter egg inside of the K-pop industry, let me know that, because I would love to, you know, learn a little bit about it. But again, dude, that was awesome, and I'm glad I got to watch this with you guys, because I was contemplating on watching it on my own, and I'm glad I didn't. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and listen to a song that I've seen in the comments, I would say like a billion times probably. And dude, I'm just like, there's so much hype around this song and the song we're gonna be listening to after this. So, you know, without any further ado, let's get into Thundurus. Alright guys, here we are. The Thundurus music video. I'm hoping this is the right one. It says music video at the top, alright? Don't come for me if I'm on the wrong one. Let's get it. And like knowing their style, from what I understand is they come in pretty heavy and they switch it up all the time. That was so sick. Hold on. Going from this dude, look at, you see that fucking, that fire in his eye right there? Right? Dude, oh my god. The VFX artist on this shit going hard already. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was good. Dude, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the beat drop to hit super hard. This part sounds so good. Oh, I'm waiting for it. It's building. I can feel it. It's about to drop. Damn, dude. Oh my god, I love the cartoon visuals, like the illustrative overlay. But one thing that I think they do really well with their music is because they come in so hot and heavy with, that's what I'm gonna say, is they just come in so hot and heavy with their music. They always have this moment of like fresh air where the music gets really light-hearted kind of, and allows us as the listener to kind of breathe again. And I've said this before, but it's really nice to have that like breath of fresh air before we have to go right back into it. But the transition between those moments is so seamless that it just feels super comfortable. Oh my god, they just do it so well. I don't know what else to say. And I really love the illustrative like overlay that they do over each of the singers and dancers. Like this part's just so calm, relatively speaking. It's so good, man. And again, their stylist is going off. Like, dude, it's so good. Like this part, oh, I love that. It's so sick and it changes where they're at. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that was cool too. I love that there's like symbolism of elements here. Like, why does it look like we're looking at like water, earth, and fire? You know what I mean? Oh my god, I just love that they're so like unapologetically themselves. Like the more I'm learning about how they're just gonna ride the wave of their own style and not really care what anybody in the industry has to say about them, it's really kind of putting that theme into the music that they're singing, and I'm starting to see it all tie together. And you guys are coming in clutch with the information because it's helping me understand the theme of most of their songs, or at least the songs we've listened to so far. Yeah. And I'm still learning all their names, so once I'm comfortable like calling them out by name, I'm not going to be doing that a whole lot. I don't want to get it wrong. Dude. Like this group they're the kings of switching up the tempo and the beat of the music we're listening to, and like they've got to be the kings of anti-repetition is what I should call it. Like oh, dude, I was expecting it. Oh my god, dude, they're so unpredictable. I love the choreography. It's always so fucking good. I'm just jealous because I cannot dance like that. I have no fucking like liquidity in my body to be able to flow like that. Like, oh my god, man. It's so good, man. Fuck. And I love when they say the word thunderous, that's when the 808s like just hit super hard. And all of like the streamer dancers they have in the back are adding so much as background. Oh my god, that was good, dude. I wouldn't say that that was like my favorite song of all the songs I've listened to so far. It was definitely on the like more mellow side. I don't mean mellow by that was like a really calm song. I just mean mellow in the fact that like the other songs we've listened to relatively have been so much heavier and so much louder and more bassier. But I mean, it was still a good song. On a scale of 1 to 10, probably I would say a 6 for me. The music video was fucking gorgeous. I loved all the colors. I'm sure there's some symbolism in there that maybe I didn't catch, but the symbolism that I hopefully did catch, I really liked. And I liked how thematically they're just sticking with their guns and saying like, we are who we are, back off, we're the best at what we do, so like don't even come for me, you know what I mean? But again, thank you for that recommendation, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching that with me as much as I enjoyed watching it for my first time. And I want to throw in a little treat for you guys, so we're gonna go ahead and watch the dance rehearsal to Thundurus, because why not? Like I want to throw a little extra in there for you guys for being so amazing to me and really showing me all the love that I never expected, you know what I mean? Like you guys are really blowing it out of the water and making me feel comfortable coming into a new space, into a new industry of music, and really teaching me what I need to know. And I'm hoping that this, gift to you is a little gratitude of my thanks. So without any further ado, let's watch this dance rehearsal. Let's get into it. I'm excited because dancing is not something I can do. I'll tell you that much right now. So I'll always be jealous of people who have the ability to do it. Oh, it's so good, dude. And like they're just so fluid in how they move. Like none of them stand out as like super stiff or anything. Oh, what happened to his eye? What happened? I'm still learning their names, and I want to learn them by heart. But the center guy here, what happened to his eye? I don't know why, but they all have like all their styles are so different but so similar at the same time. That's good, man. And what's crazy is because the music video is so chaotic, like it's really hard to pay attention to the dancing sometimes with how much it switches. Oh, that was cool. I like that right there. Where they came down the center of their body. Oh, that was sick. Oh, it's so fucking good, dude. Like, I feel like this dancing that they're doing right after this drop is kind of reflective of what I said earlier, how I felt like the colors that were in the music video were representative of like earth, water, and fire, because the way they're dancing is they're kind of like in that Avatar The Last Airbender fire stance, and then they come up into like the waterbender stance, you know what I mean? I'm hoping there's a connection there because that's what I'm seeing. Like right here, that's earth, that's water right there. And that's, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like there's some kind of elemental symbolism. Okay, I was gonna say I saw the guy on the left there, this one in the center, not doing the same thing they were doing, so I figured it would be a little different. Dude, like, I wonder how long they've practiced this, because none of them look out of breath, you know what I mean? And I know we're only like maybe 2 minutes into dancing, but they've done so much in those 2 minutes. He's really cool too. Is that Han, the one in the center? I really like his voice if it's Han. Han and Felix have my favorite voices right now. But like I said, I'm still learning all of them. Still gotta listen to them a little more. And from what I understand, there are subunits of this industry. And so there might be, if I'm understanding it correctly, there might be songs in which only a couple of them out of the 8 of them are in the music video. So I need to find some of those so I can really get in tune with each individual person's characteristics and maybe their style of music and stuff. Oh, that was fucking sick. Like, look how fluid this right here. That's so sick. Oh, that was so cool. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's so good. I'm starting to like the song more and more the more I'm listening to it, actually. Like... Dude, that's so sick. They look like the Chinese dragons, like in the festivals. You know what I mean? Like the people who walk underneath the festival dragons during the, I guess the Chinese festivals. I don't actually know what those festivals are called. Or maybe the Korean ones, I'm not sure. Oh, dude, that was fucking good. Damn, you can hear them all huffing and puffing at the end here. Hey, they're goated for fucking holding that stance, though. That was sick. Oh, man. I'm excited I watched that with you guys. It's really revealing on how much work they have to put in outside of, like, VFX and all the cinematography that goes on with creating a music video, and really just, you know, primarily focuses on the choreography, obviously, because it's a dance practice, but it's a really cool perspective to be able to see this and, you know, identify and acknowledge the work that they have to put in. All right, now the last song on the agenda is one that I have actually been very, very hyped to listen to because it has been probably the most requested song that I should listen to from Stray Kids. And that is none other than SClass. So without any further ado, let's get into the most highly anticipated song yet. All right, here we go, baby. SClass. See what you got. Ooh. Okay. My boy Felix coming in clutch, looking like a god. Ooh. Oh, that was fucking sick.
Clean it up, get back.
Oh man. Their singing is so good. And I love that this song is like heavily in English, which I don't think we've seen yet. Oh, okay. Dude, that was so good. Oh my god. So I'm listening to the song and I'm recognizing that they're singing about Seoul, which is the capital of South Korea, right? Okay, I just Googled it. Yes, it is. So I just didn't want to be wrong there. But so I'm listening to the song. It sounds like they're singing about Seoul, the city itself, and how, you know, beautiful people and stars are born here. And maybe they're referencing themselves. Now, we haven't gotten that far yet. But I like the symbolism. You know, I talked about that before. All of the visuals of them in South Korea. Oh, it's so beautiful. This guy has such a fucking great voice. Oh, dude, his style is so sick. Ooh, okay. Dude, it's so sick. The choreography there was so fucking cool. God, they gotta put in hours and hours of work, like, in a month just on choreography alone. Probably hundreds of hours a year. Oh, that's so cool. All the red light in that alley. Whoa, that was fucking cool. Oh, I like how they're all frozen here and then we just get like a delayed dance routine. Dude, how many times I gotta comment on how fluent they are in fucking switching the flow of the song? Like, we've got that like Snoop Dogg sound, like the Dr. Dre like piano. Do you hear that in the back? It's like that West Coast Snoop Dogg. You hear it? God, it's so good. Okay. Dude. So they're just singing about how, you know, stars were born and like they came from here and they're popular, right? Is that kind of the gist? Like they are the stars of the sky? Ooh, that's cool. It's very, that dance routine seems very intimate. You know what I mean? Not in like a bad way, but just intimate. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, they're talking about stay as a community, as a fandom. They're not talking about themselves, right? Talking about that stay themselves, the entire fandom are all stars. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! All of the flashing lights and the fireworks, dude. Hold on. Let me go back to the car. Like, there's so much. They use a lot of like pyrotechnics, and it's just, it's working very, very well, dude. And this like dubstep beat right here is fucking sick. Was that an octopus? Oh my god, dude. That's so sick. Like, are they actually dancing on it on like an oil rig out in the water right here? Or is this just VFX? I'm just curious, but it looks so good. Dude. That was a very hype song, and I like that the, you know, the theme of their like specialness and their confidence like really shines, and like, you know, they're bringing in the Stay community and the fandom and really making them understand that they are stars, you know what I mean? But it's a great way for them to like, I feel, give back to their audience and make their audience know that they're seen and that they're heard by them, and that they're, you know, the Stay fandom is included in their lives. But again, it was a good song. Like, I can see why it was highly anticipated, especially if you feel like you belong in this community and there's this, you know, song that's kind of singing about how special they are and how special their community is. Overall, I would say it's about a 7 or an 8 out of 10. It was a great song, and, you know, I don't want my rankings of the songs to influence or maybe upset anybody on how they feel particularly about the song, because if you have a special connection to the song, then how it feels to you is how it feels to you. So just keep that in mind, right? Like, all of our opinions are our own, but for me, that was a 7 out of 10 or maybe an 8 out of 10. I really liked it, but I just feel that some of the songs I've listened to already have just set the bar so high for me. But I will say that this song did a fucking fantastic job at seamlessly transitioning between melodies and beats, like as they do normally. Like I said, they're the kings of switching up the flow and the sound of the song, and they just do it so well that for me, when I'm listening to it, it's really hard for me to catch it until it's already been like 15 or 20 seconds. But all right, that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this extra long you know, version of the videos that I normally do is something that you guys really enjoy. And if it is, I'm just gonna continue doing videos like these. But thank you so much for stopping by, and if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. I noticed that about 96% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, and I'm really hoping to hit 2,000 subs here pretty soon. And, you know, I would be eternally grateful to you guys for, you know, helping me get to that milestone, because I never thought I'd be here in the first place. And, you know, you're the ones that you're getting me here. You're the ones that are helping me create a community, and I'm glad you're here. And so, you know, again, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and join the community. But with all that said, I really enjoyed these songs, and I'm looking forward to the next ones. So until next time, I'll see you. Peace.